Hiya, it's now November and time to start thinking about preparing for Christmas. I've just been to kikki.K in the weekend and I purchased the Paper Lovers book for Christmas and also a few other bits and bobs like an advent candle and some ornaments, etc. In this video I'm going to walk through the Paper Lovers book so you can see every page of it, and then at the end of the video I'll just quickly show you the other things like the Swedish spinning candle, for example. I'll take that out and see if it actually works as I imagine it does. So please stay tuned and I'll just take the packaging off the Paper Lovers book. This Paper Lovers book for Christmas 2019 is labelled Paper Lovers Book Nordic 19 White. I'm in New Zealand, so it was $39.99 New Zealand. So just to start, I absolutely love the cover. Just these toadstools, and then there's gold foiling on them, which hopefully the light's catching there. I love that. Inside the front cover it's very plain. We've just got a solid block of colour on each side, and then on this side here we've got our introduction, which I'll just quickly read. In today's digital world, there's something beautiful about embracing the joy and tactile nature of DIY projects. From bunting to greeting cards, this beautiful book includes paper crafting projects, stickers, labels, patterned paper and more. Unleash your creativity and rediscover the beauty of paper this festive season. Okay, so this is sounding great. Let's get into it. These little guys here are so cute. So the way the Paper Lovers book works, every page is perforated. You can see this page here, for example, with the introduction is also perforated. So you can use this side of the paper. So the perforation runs down here, and then on the spine of the book here, well, on the edge of the page, you have a description of what it is. For example, this one here is patterned paper, and it's all of these gorgeous toadstools. And just a check pattern on the reverse. This patterned paper has all of their little Swedish elf guys and the toadstools. Might be guys and girls. And on the reverse, these big circles. We've got mistletoe on this one. And on the reverse of that, a whole page of no peeking. This could be great to cut strips and use, like, for example, as washi strips. Obviously it's not washi, it is paper. This one here is super cute too. And on the reverse of that, just dots. So that's some patterned papers, and then we have a Swedish paper heart. I think these have pretty much been in every year. And you can see here the instructions for making the paper heart, and that's a paper ornament. And obviously the paper heart is double-sided. This one here is a house-shaped treat bag. It's just actually on paper though. I do like treat bags when they're on cardstock. This one's just paper. And it is double-sided, but the back is very plain. So perhaps what I would do with that is actually adhere that to a piece of cardstock, and that would make it a lot more durable for then making a treat bag with it. Then we've got paper bows, which are pretty much in every kikki.K Paper Lovers book. And paper rosettes. So you can see where you have a DIY project, you have your instructions here telling you how to make it. So you don't need to have purchased prior Paper Lovers books to know how they work. And here we have an envelope. You can see the size of the envelope would be this middle section here. Another envelope. This one here is cardstock. It's a mini gift bag. you can see it's quite decent size cardstock and that dot pattern on the reverse of it. So mini gift bag. And here we have bottle gift tags, so perfect for putting around a bottle of wine and gifting. And bunting. So mistletoe bunting, you can see here the bunting. So you just need a piece of string and then you can make the bunting. So the bunting is also on cardstock, as were the bottle tags. And then we've got some die cuts. Card cutouts is what kikki.K call them. So these are die cuts and they're also cardstock. There's this pattern on the reverse. And how they work is you basically just pop them out like so. This is how everything in the Paper Lovers book works. You just pop them out and you end up with your shape. Because it's a pop out, you do have these little bits here. So I actually like to just go along with my scissors and just trim all those little bits off, but you don't need to do that. It depends whether they annoy you or not. And then we've got tags. So all of the tags have little punch out circles in them which will pop out. So you can put your string through the tag, through the circle, and then use the tag. So they're also cardstock, and there's a plain background there so you can write either who it's to, who it's from, etc. So more tags. All is calm, all is bright, with gold foil. And then this one's a bonbon gift box. So it looks like a little Christmas cracker, perfect just for putting a very small gift in, or even just putting a little bit of candy or something in. And another bonbon gift box, also on cardstock. Then we have some mini trees on cardstock. I think these are pretty much every year, just in a different colour scheme. So they also just pop out, and then they have slits here, so you can slide one tree onto the other tree, and then you have a little three-dimensional tree. So just a little ornament. And now we have some little cards of different sizes. So these are also cardstock. This is the front of the card, this is the back of the card. That one's cute, Merry Christmas. And the owl, love the owl. And then here you can see you have some teeny tiny cards with the front and the back of them. So you can just pop them, for example, on a little present or make a cute little envelope for them. And here we have two Merry Christmas cards. Well, this one's Holiday Wishes and this one's Merry Christmas. So that looks like the end of the cardstock for now. And these here are stickers. So they're just round stickers on adhesive paper, so you can just peel them up and use them straight away. So these are perfect for sealing an envelope or something, or also just for decorating gift wrapping. So you can use, for example, craft paper and then use these as a little bit of a decoration with some ribbon or washi or twine or something, and then one of the tags. They look quite cute. And more stickers. These ones rectangular. And some alpha stickers. Love that, the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, that looks like the end of the, I think they call that the Nordic collection. That looks like the end of that collection, and this is going into the Luxe Collection. So the Luxe Collection is a really deep blue, and this colour here, and these doves are gorgeous. Love the doves on the back of that. Obviously these are the letters for Mary. So only 2 pieces of pattern paper for the Luxe Collection. Then we've got a rosette with the gorgeous dove on it. And this one here is a paper bauble. So you can see you've got instructions down the bottom there to build a 3-dimensional bauble. It is paper, it isn't cardstock, this is just paper. So it's a paper bauble you can make and decorate your Christmas tree with. And then an envelope, another envelope. Okay, and this one here looks like the paper wreath. So every year you have a paper wreath, which will be back here. So it's the big circle in this colour. And you can see here what that builds into. So you have pages here of leaves. This year we've got the white and this patterned colour here. Or obviously you could use the reverse. So you could have the blue instead of the white, or partly some, partly another. I'll just poke one out. You can see what it looks like. So there's the little leaf there, which you can bend, and then you can attach all of those to this circle here and make a paper wreath. That's nice, I like that gift box. So this is cardstock again. I'm not sure about the colours of the Luxe Collection actually. They don't really speak Christmas to me, but I do like that gift box. And then this is a treat box, so it builds a pyramid shaped box. Perfect for either putting, for example, a small piece of jewellery or just a few bits of candy or something. And that's a cardstock box. These cards are nice, I like these. This piece one here with the dove and rose gold foiling. Love that one. And this naughty or nice. You can see the foiling on there, naughty and nice. And then you've got the small cards along the side again. So 4 tiny, tiny cards. 3 slightly bigger cards. And then 2 bigger cards again. And then tags. Not socks, I promise. I know just the person to give that one to. Wow, this one is really heavily foiled. And this seems to build a hanging wall decoration. You can see here, a hanging wall decoration. And that's really going to sparkle in the sunshine. And then with the heavy foil again, some paper ornaments. So basically just punching these out of the cardstock like I did with this one, and then putting them on a piece of string, and you'll have an ornament you could hang on your tree or wherever you like really. And then we've got stickers or seals. That's just the little H. You can see here just when I turn the page the H came out. So along here it says Christmas, and all of that will punch out. So we've got stickers with our not socks again, and the gorgeous doves. And then the rectangular labels. Some are labelled to, from, or have lines, and some of them are just blank. Oh, and there's a third collection in here, which I'm not sure what the name of this one would be. Maybe a cute collection, not entirely sure. So I'm liking this actually more than the Luxe. The Luxe isn't speaking to me at all really, apart from this one, and some of the other bits and bobs are quite sweet. Some of these tags I really like, but as a whole I'm not really feeling that collection. But this one here looks cute, so it's the Mary as well, but just with a little bit more colour in it, and black and white stripes on the reverse. This patterned paper just has stars and circles on it, and big circles on the reverse. Then another paper rosette with Merry and Bright in the middle. And another paper bauble. So this one with the spots all over it. And pink, very pink on the reverse. And here we've got another envelope. So there's the middle of the envelope there. So that I think will fit some of the cards in it. And in cardstock we've got a mini gift bag with pink on the back and a gift box in cardstock. And a cute little treat box too. Perfect to put some candy in. And then more gift tags. It's a bit of a younger collection, this one, I think. And then cards. So these cards here, with those two, I believe would be the size to fit in this envelope. They look like they will fit in that envelope, the cards this size. But you've got some teeny tiny cards there, perfect for putting on little presents, and then some slightly bigger cards. Oh, these are cute. So these are also card cutouts, and they're gingerbread, little gingerbread people, and they are really cute. I'll just punch one out so you can see them. So here we go here, a little gingerbread man, and the reverse of him is just gingerbread colour. And he is super cute, and all the little gingerbreads have different faces on them. Well, not all of them, but there's a few different faces. So this one, for example, looks very surprised, and this one, for example, looks very happy, and some have buttons down the front and some don't. So they are super cute. And then these stickers, which are really iridescent, you can see them hopefully there in the light. These four at the top have little gingerbread people. Cute. Maybe this collection is called Cute because they are cute. And then we've got the bigger sheets of paper at the back. So we've got the little Christmas elf and the owl and the deer and the cat and all of the toadstools, etc. And then on the reverse of that, we've got no peeking. So it's the size of 4 pages of the book. You can see it's folded in there, and it's 4 pages. And then there's a large piece of paper from the Luxe Collection, which has the stylized leaf. You can see that there, the stylized leaf on the dark blue. And then on the other side, the Mary. So that's that. That is the Christmas 2019 kikki.K Paper Lovers book. You can see the spine of it there, and that's the thickness of it. Okay, I'll just do a really quick flip through of it now, just so you can refresh yourself on what's inside it. And there are 3 collections in it, with the first collection I think being the biggest. That's the Nordic collection. You can see that's that much of the book. And then we've got the Luxe Collection, which is this much of the book. And then I'm not sure what this collection is, we'll call it Cute, and it's that much of the book, with then the 2 larger pieces of paper at the back there. So hopefully based on this flip through, you can decide if this is something that you want to purchase and play with, or whether you might skip it this year. I'll quickly show you the other Christmas items that I purchased at kikki.K. The first thing is this Advent candle, which has the 25 days of December marked on it, and this year it comes with a small porcelain candle stand with a little kikki.K on it here. So the way this works is you burn down a little bit of the candle every day of December, and that's your countdown to Christmas. I really love having these on the dinner table and then just burn down that little bit each night. It's a sweet sort of countdown to Christmas that I really like. The other thing I purchased were these 4 porcelain ornaments. They are called porcelain ornaments. And their price is also New Zealand $24.99. So all of the ornaments hang on this string. It's not string, it feels like a fake sort of leather. I'm sure it's not actual leather. I'm sure it's a fake leather. So we've got Peace with the dove, and on the reverse it has kikki.K. I think they're nice. You've got your gingerbread person, and the reverse of him is also kikki.K. There's an acorn, which I think is quite cute. Don't have any acorns on my Christmas tree. And on the reverse of that, kikki.K. And then we've got this one here. 'Tis the season for gingerbread and tangled fairy lights. Love that. kikki.K. And they're all porcelain. So they'll be cute on the tree this year. This here is label sticker sheets. There's a 2-pack, so you've got 2 sheets of the same. It's $6.99 New Zealand, but this was actually a free gift for the month of November. So with the Planner Lovers Club with kikki.K, there's a free gift every month, and this was the gift that I received this month. I normally forget to bring my planner into kikki.K and ask for the gift, so I actually think this is the first gift I've received this year, but it's a cute one. So they're stickers and they're also labels, so they'll be perfect for putting on presents and really quick and easy to use. And then this is the item that I'm super keen to see working. So it's a Swedish spinning candle, and we'll take that out. This was also $24.99 New Zealand. Whoops! Oh, oopsie. So this is the base of it for putting the candle in. Oh, it comes with a little candle. Okay, I might just look at the picture so I assemble it correctly. So on here there's a little flat bit, and on here there's this little bit here. So that flat bit slides into there, not very easily, quite a bit of a push. And so you bend it inwards above the candle. And then here's the windmill bit, maybe you call it, which balances on the top of there. And then hanging from the windmill bit, there are all these stars. I didn't really realise I'd have to assemble the entire thing though, but let's quickly do that. Stars and 5 of these, so probably a little spare one. So it looks like what you do, there's a hole in every star, so I imagine you thread this hook through and then pop the hook through the hole on there. Obviously that's going to fall off with that weight, so I'll just assemble it down on the table. It balances on the top there. I've just assembled the candle, so the stars are all hanging down off the top here, and now I'm just going to light it. And you can see all the stars start spinning around. So obviously it's daylight at the moment, but this is even prettier at night time when you get all the gold reflections sort of off the ceiling and the walls and everything, and it all sparkles and looks really magical. So this is the kikki.K Swedish spinning candle. So if you stayed to watch this, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't stay, you won't actually see this, but this was mainly a walkthrough of the kikki.K Paper Lovers book. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!